So we're back and we have kind of reorganized the shop a little, not a lot. I still have the motorcycle jack, 3-ton Husky here. I believe this is a Big Red product or Sunco, something like that. This particular jack, we were using it the other day to try and lift the whole side of a vehicle. It's not designed for that. And it started to bend and contort a little bit, but we also had the other jack under there. We were just trying to use this one as a safety because I'm not too fond of safety stands. I'd rather use my ramps. But nonetheless, it's a good jack. It's nothing wrong with it. Of course, we also bought a Husky 30-gallon because we still have to have the air compressor my son rebuilt over here. It's older, 60-gallon, but we rebuilt it. The tank needs sonic density testing done to be legit and stamped for the shop so we can meet OSHA certification on that, because eventually when we convert fully from handyman, we will be registering this business, because it's not quite a business yet per se, because we're trying to we might keep it under the same license, the handyman license, because I consider it all handyman work, not really mechanic work. You just fix all. We also bought some Lasalle spring compressors for struts. Haven't used them yet, but they look to be of durable quality. You can see, I was going to show you how we readjusted the shop for more efficiency. So we come around here, we got all the materials, paints, products like that, metal over in the corner, electric. We got my mason jars, all my moonshine set up. Other than I gotta buy a pot. I got like 40 gallons of stuff there to make. No, that's not 40, it's like 26. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, or 23, I mean, excuse me. And then I readjusted the shop. Let me step back. So that way we put all our mechanic tools on the back wall, easier to access, because now we have the sandblaster, we got the cherry picker, engine stand, all my welding stuff. I have MIG welder, stick welder right there with, you can see all the cord wrapped up. Then down here we have my son's welding mask. We got the plasma cutter. We got my Lincoln welding mask. His is a Lincoln as well. We got my welding bag that holds all my clamps, rods, and whatnot in it. My chop saw. Obviously the plasma cutter by Amco. I don't think we did a review on that, but we will when we're using it, because I would rather show that one in use. I will do a video of the torque wrench still in use. We may do that today. But we went and did a job and we picked this up. Now, the story behind this is a press for doing front end bushings, pressing and stuff together, or pressing it to remove it. Let me zoom out. My welding teacher from College of Siskiyous, way back in the day, he made this for his, he runs basically like a mom and pop kind of hot rod shop at home on the side. And anyways, he sent all kinds of metal and stuff, jigs, things that he built to press things. As you can see, it just kind of comes up here, slides over the shaft here, and will bend or press things that, because you can bend metal with it and stuff too as well. Very cool item. Along with it, we also received all these piston pin removers and alignment pins and tools. And this is an electrical type of tool that I'm not exactly sure what they mean by it being for electric. This is our little table that we set up all the time. It rolls around for when we roll it out when we're doing electric on a car, so we can solder and whatever we do. We also got a block testing kit to test for blown head gaskets. So far we've tested 3 cars and have no blown head gaskets, which is a positive thing. And I believe total this press, just in steel and between these Kentmore and Snap-on tools I received in the crate that came with it, I think we're sitting around about $1,200 on that, even though it's handmade at home, because you know, it's a press. It's still a usable tool. It's something you can make at home. Then of course we still have the trike to go on. And then we went over here next to the, here, let me back up again. We did this with my wife's car. We're gonna get in that soon. I'm still building the bumper to pay for it. And then we went over there though, and we started putting all our construction tools this way that we use on the house a lot, because I'm always fixing up the house. And we put all our lawn maintenance here, and then of course we still haven't gotten the money to frame and build the studio, so there's the wife's hair studio section. Then we're going to go over here, and this will be the tattoo section eventually when we get to it. Like I said, we've only been in this house a couple years. The house itself had a lot that was not finished, so before we can get to the shop, the house comes first. Okay, so then we're going to go into our next review, which I will end this video and start here in a minute, and I'm going to briefly show you. Well, I won't briefly show you, I'll just do it. So anyways, have a good day. This is the second one for the day. I will be back with a third review, because like I said, I like to keep them short so they download quicker, and then we can just get to the point. Thank you guys, you have a good day, and we will be right back.